Wasabi wallet. Unfairly private.
Can you live on Bitcoin? This is a question I get asked a lot, and the short answer is yes, you absolutely can. And I know this because I've been doing it for the better part of a year. Now, I use a variety of methods through which to achieve this, but one of them is called Bitrefill. Now, this website allows you to convert your Bitcoin either on main chain or using the Lightning Network into a variety, in fact, an insane number of gift cards. So today we're going to take a look at Bitrefill, how to use it, and how to redeem those gift cards so that you can live on Bitcoin. I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your daily session.
Hodl the Bitcoin.
Now, before we get started, of course, shout out to sponsors of the show, LEDN.io. This is where you can use your Bitcoin for a variety of different services. And I've been using and loving these guys for well over a year now, a couple years going on. And what you can do here is you can use your Bitcoin as collateral to get a Bitcoin or to get a Canadian or US dollar loan, And this is particularly useful if you're in a pinch and you need dollars and you don't want to sell your Bitcoin because that is a taxable event and you may be worried about having to buy back in at a higher price point. So that could be for you. Now, secondly, they have their Bitcoin and USDC savings accounts with interest rates of up to 11.7% annually paid monthly. And then they've got their B2X offering, effectively doubling your Bitcoin on the spot using the same loan mechanism to do so. So if you want to check these guys out, there's a link in the show notes down below. If you click that and you opt to get one of their loan products, they will give you $25 of USDC direct into your savings account for free. Up next, we have the absolute legends at Crypto Cloaks. Awesome Bitcoiners pumping out incredible swag with their 3D printers. This Triton case is beautiful, by the way, for running nodes and everything. They've got Bitcoin coasters. They've got the Honey Badger shelving unit. They've got covers for your hardware wallets. They've got even night lights. They've got a little bit of everything. So head over to cryptocloaks.com. I love their stuff. And if you want 5% off, use the code BTC Sessions at checkout. And finally, we have the Cobo Vault. I've done a full tutorial on this, and this is one of my regularly used hardware wallets. I love it because it's air gapped. You never plug the thing into a internet connected device, which keeps your keys to your money offline and safe. Everything is QR code. It also has a secure element. It has open source firmware, and optionally, you can use Bitcoin only firmware, which I recommend, of course. And it's good with all of my favorite wallets. You can use it with Bitcoin Core. You can use it with Electrum, Wasabi, which is my go-to on desktop, Blue, which is my go-to on mobile. So check out the Cobo Vault. There's a link again in the show notes down below. If you click that link and you opt to get a Cobo, it'll help the show. And also, just for reference, I'm using the Cobo Vault Pro, which has the fingerprint scanner and the rechargeable battery. So check them out. And by the way, they're doing a giveaway. If you want a steel plate to secure the seed to any backup of any Bitcoin wallet you may have, then just retweet this show, tag myself and Cobo with it on Twitter, and let us know why you want one of those steel seed plates to back up your keys. And with that, let's dive in. So before we dive into the actual website here, I will preface this by saying if you currently do not have a Bitcoin wallet or do not use a Bitcoin wallet, well, I have video tutorials on both of those things ready for you for both regular Bitcoin and for Lightning Network. Now, in the context of this video, we will be utilizing the Lightning Network, and I'm sure as this video ages, it will be much more efficient in terms of cost to use Lightning Network. And the reason for that is that Bitcoin on-chain fees can vary depending on how busy the network is. And with new people coming into Bitcoin all the time, the network can get quite busy and those fees can bump up. Whereas the Lightning Network, it will remain quite cheap. And so it tends to be in your best interest if you're regularly spending and using Bitcoin to convert your Bitcoin over onto the Lightning Network and utilize it that way, which effectively has you pay one regular Bitcoin transaction fee. And then once you get over to the Lightning Network, the fees are negligible, like fractions of a penny for instant transactions all the time. So Again, I'll preface this with saying I will include in the show notes a regular Bitcoin wallet tutorial, as well as a tutorial for an easy to use Bitcoin Lightning wallet. And with that, let's dive into what we're looking at right here. This is the Bitrefill website. Now, I will also say that you do not need to actually sign up to the website, but it does have a few benefits, things like putting together wish lists, getting sats back, so you get rewards for purchases by having your email associated with this. And on top of that, the only information that they take when you do an order, when you've signed up with an email address, is the exact same information that they would need anyways in order to execute an order, which is your email address and just you setting up a password. So really there's no harm in signing up here, because you're going to have to give that information anyways in order to get your redemption code for your gift cards. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at the website here. So up across the top, you've got obviously Bitrefill logo. You've got options for browsing the products, which will pretty much bump you to here where all the different gift cards are. You can refill your phone, which is another feature of Bitrefill. You'll have your email address if you've signed up, and you'll have your shopping cart of anything that's in it, which you can click on and go to if you are ready to check out. Over on the side here, you have a drop-down menu for gift cards. So for the demo purposes, I am in Canada, but just so, because a lot of my viewership is in the US, I will click on USA just so you can kind of see the difference in cards that are there. So a lot of big names here: Amazon, Nike, Walmart, Best Buy, eBay, Uber, App Store for Apple, DoorDash, Google Play, Apple, Home Depot, Airbnb. So, you know, all of the major brands are here. And they also have a nice breakdown of various different types of gift cards. So you can head to retail, you can head to apparel, health and beauty, home, electronics, and it will, apply to whatever you're looking into. There's even a pets one, food. So a lot of different stuff here, and you're pretty much going to be covered in whatever you're looking for. There's just, I can't stress enough how much stuff is here. And it's pretty impressive because, again, early on when I was into Bitcoin, it was difficult to, basically you'd bank on the price moving, and then maybe if you were deciding to redeem it for something, you were limited with merchants and everything like this. This effectively takes away that roadblock. So when it does come time that you need to redeem some of that Bitcoin and actually spend it, if you're not spending it directly at a merchant, then bam, you've got your bridging technology right here to be able to purchase gift cards. So let's just pop back to my actual country here, Canada, and we're going to do an order. Okay, so I will just go back to all gift cards here. I'm just going to get an Amazon gift card. So once you pick out whatever gift card you want, you click on it, and you can see here, because I'm signed up, I will get 1% rewards here. It tells me a bit about the gift card, and again, you have to make sure you designate your country, because these gift cards are country specific for a lot of them. Here they have a bunch of preset denominations, or you can hit custom and you can put in a dollar amount. Okay, so you can also drop down the currency. So if I want to see it priced in Bitcoin, then below the dollar amount for my native currency, I will see it priced in Bitcoin. I prefer to see it in Satoshis, which is the smallest unit of a Bitcoin. Fun fact, there are 100 million Satoshis in a single Bitcoin. Okay, so I'm just going to buy a small gift card right now. So I'm going to do custom. I'm going to hit $50, and I can see the price of that will be 268,000 sats, roughly. Okay, and it says, you have a minimum 10 Canadian dollars, a maximum of 2,000 Canadian dollars, which again, you can see the presets here. If I want more than this, I can use the up and down arrows to get more than a single card, but I just want one right now. And again, this will be instant delivery, gives you a few more details. So I'm just going to hit add to cart. There we go. I'll see this little thing at the top. I can keep shopping, or I can go to the checkout. So I'm not going to keep shopping right now. I'm just going to go to checkout. Okay, I can see this right here. And then my payment method. Now, of course, they've got some altcoins here. If you're still holding some altcoins, then sure, dump them for some gift cards. You have the option to pay in Bitcoin or Lightning Network. You can also connect a Coinbase account if you do have one and you have some funds on there. Or you may have actually gotten a Bitrefill card, which applies to everything across their entire site. So you can use any of those options. I'm going to choose Lightning Network. Now what's going to pop up here is it populates an invoice. And so very simply, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be opening up a wallet called Breez Wallet. And you can see it right here. I've got about 100 and just shy of 120 bucks on there. And that is about 847,000 Satoshis. And so I did do a tutorial on this that, as I said before, will be in the links down below. But effectively, all I have to do is scan this QR code with my phone. So I just do a quick scan. It says, I am required to pay this amount. If it looks good to me, I hit approve. So I just hit approve there. And I can see it just went out. And there we go. Payment detected. Order completed. All right, visit amazon.ca, click apply to account. So all I need to do is I need to copy that. I just click on it. Now, I'm just going to minimize this right here. And I do have Amazon in another window. And I actually have what I wanted to buy too. I'll just drag this over. Okay, all I need to do is paste, apply. Boom, there we go. $50 Canadian added to my balance. Now I'm going to proceed to checkout. So what am I buying? I'm actually buying this. This is Basic Economics from Thomas Sowell. I've seen a lot of his stuff. Thought it would be a good read. Recommend. I'm assuming. We'll see. I'll let you know later if it was any good. Okay, so I'm just going to hit proceed to checkout. Okay, and so that is all done. I had to cut a few little things there just because obviously I don't want to be advertising my address all over town, but that's been ordered. That's it. Super easy. Basically, pick an item, go to your cart, scan the QR code and send, and it's good. So I was able to execute the order for the gift card, head over to Amazon and apply it, and then make a purchase within a couple minutes here. I also, if you see here, I've earned 2,682 sats back in rewards, which is about 1% of the Satoshis that I spent to get the gift card. So again, benefit of signing up and having an actual account on Bitrefill is the sats back rewards. So if you're spending, you get X number of percent depending on what you are purchasing. So let's explore just a little bit more here. So we'll go back to the main page. Now, as I said, you can do phone refills and gift cards. So right now it's on Canada, but just to give you an idea, again, if I go over to the US, then you will see all of the major providers down in the US. There's a ton of them here, so you can scroll through anything that applies to you. If you top up your mobile regularly, then that's a great option. Now, what I did also want to show here is if you're utilizing the Lightning Network in a more kind of, let's say, if you're actually managing your own channels, which if you're new to Bitcoin, you're probably not doing that. You're just using something that's a bit more automated, like Breez Wallet, which I just used. But if you are managing your own Lightning channels, then they have Thor Lightning channel capacity, and that gives you inbound liquidity. Another great thing about Bitrefill is that it is actually integrated to some of my main wallets that I use all the time. So simply here on Blue Wallet, you go into any wallet you may have, and you can hit the top right, and if you go down, there's a button that says Marketplace. And you can see Bitrefill right here, and that bumps you directly into the Bitrefill store. Alternatively, if you're using a Lightning wallet, which I have here, it's directly on the main page, and I hit Marketplace, and once again I see Bitrefill, and I bump there, and it will know inherently whether I'm using Lightning or a regular Bitcoin wallet. We can see the exact same thing here in Breez. If I go to the menu in the top left, you go halfway down and there is a button called Marketplace. You go there, front and center, you have Bitrefill. Same thing, you tap on that, you will be bumped to the Bitrefill store, and you can choose your country, choose your gift card, and go to checkout, just as we did on the regular website. Okay. Now, let's head into my actual profile here and just take a look at a few of the settings here. So balances, you can actually pre-add funds to your Bitrefill account, and you can actually lock them into a specific dollar or euro value if you so choose. Okay, so that means if you're worried about price fluctuations with Bitcoin because you have certain expenses, let's say you're getting paid in Bitcoin, well, you can send the Bitcoin to Bitrefill and then lock it in like US dollars and have it maintain that value so that when the expenses come up that you need to cover, you can just get those gift cards at that time and not worry about the price having gone down. Okay. But again, you can leave it in Bitcoin and just kind of experience that roller coaster if you so choose. Now, if I drop down to my products, again, it shows what I previously bought. If I go to wish lists, you can actually set up wish lists of stuff that you regularly buy, and you can share the links. So if somebody wants to purchase something for you, you can. So I just did a quick one here called my faves, and I have a few. Okay, there's Amazon, there's Xbox, there is Cineplex. So there's lots of different stuff. And again, I just kind of quickly did this so it's random denominations, but you can choose what you like, and then you can copy that link and share it wherever you like, and then anybody can buy those for you. Now, of course, referrals happen if once you've reached a threshold of over $50. Okay. Now, again, this is kind of a demo account here, but once I get over that $50 USD referral threshold, then you can save that referral link, share it out to other people, and you will get $5 whenever somebody spends over $50. So not bad there. Again, you can do refills. You can redeem a gift card for a Bitrefill itself. So if you get a gift card for Bitrefill, you just put in the code and hit redeem. There are some general settings. And again, demo account here, but you can change your display currency to Bitcoin, Sats, USD, whatever you like. There's dark mode and light mode. Obviously, dark mode is the better choice. Oh God, my eyes. Again, and then two-factor authentication. If you're leaving funds on Bitrefill, then I highly recommend you enable two-factor, which is just an app, and you'll have a code anytime you want to log in or spend. And then the sign up button. And that's pretty much it. That gives you a pretty good overview of what is here on Bitrefill. Again, super easy to use. And if you're somebody that either one is earning Bitcoin or two has been sitting on some Bitcoin for a while and just it's about time to give yourself a little bit of a treat, then this is an excellent option. And again, you're earning sats back. You could also might be spending and replacing. So overall, just a great website. And these guys have been going strong for a while. And I love that Lightning is so easy to use here. But as you saw, you can use regular on-chain Bitcoin transactions as well. So be sure to check them out. Bitrefill, really enjoy. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below and let me know how it went for you. Thank you guys so much for watching and or listening, probably watching on this one. But anyways, if you're here on YouTube, please do hit like, subscribe, and share. Those three things really do help because every time you do them, it bumps up videos like these so more people can see them with YouTube's algo. Now, if you want to help with the show in another way, you can hit up the aforementioned sponsors. That was LEDN, Cobo, and the Crypto Cloaks guys with their awesome 3D printed stuff. And finally, if you really loved what you saw, you can drop me a Bitcoin Lightning Network tip, maybe even with Breez wallet like I used today. And that is at tippin, tippin.me/@BTC sessions. With that, I'm out. Have yourselves a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, wherever you may be. And I'll see you next time for your daily session.
Hodl the Bitcoin.